Yes, we are.
Great, awesome. Okay, so let's get started on this. First person I'm calling is Anu Lawal. Anu Lawal. Anu, please share. Everybody, please get your laptops ready. Okay, I could call you. Most likely, we'll try to call everybody. Just want to see where we are. Anu Lawal, are you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning.
Host, please make a host so that you can share a screen. Host, host to Michael. Michael, can you hear me? Hello, Michael, can you hear me?
Mike, I can hear you.
Make Anu Lawal a host.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. Okay, so is this your own page?
Yes, it is.
The name of your business is Luxury Stores.
Yes.
Okay, comments, right? And everybody, please pay attention to this comment. This internet, I'm wondering why it's saying on. Please hold on a bit. Let me switch and see. All right, guys. So I wanted to see if my network was back, but I'm back now. So can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. So this your luxury. It looks good, but could it be better? Could be very much better. So you have
Yes,
home.
I don't know how to use the Canva. I'm still learning how to use it. But that's why I couldn't design it.
I'm not really even talking about right now. I'm talking about other things because you're not a designer. So there is still excuse. Home store men, women accessories account about dogs and cats. Can you explain the ID menu? The research. Why do you
It's still
have
the template. I wasn't able to do much on the editing of the page because there was no light and there was no feel too. So I just got the template. I'm trying to work on it this morning. So I paused because if I worked on it, I won't be able to join the class this morning because there's no light and there's no feel.
I get you. I get you. I get you. And I mean, foil issues is a general, but anyways, really. So what you need, I'll just give you feedback generally. So the menu should be much reduced. I don't think home about and store. Home about on the men, women, okay, maybe accessories, men, women account. I don't think that. Well, it depends on. I mean, if you explain to me the reason why you want to do this thing, then I'll do you get. But if there is no theory behind it,
There's no
no,
theory behind it.
there's no theory behind it, then adjust it. So scroll down a bit.
Please, I can't hear you very well.
Okay, so I said you should scroll down. Oh, so you've not, this is just the temp.
Yes, it's just the background for the first section that I was able to edit.
Okay, because I think you should stop sharing then so that we can other.
Thank you.
So the logo, even if you are not able to, because the way the logo is, it doesn't look. So what one of the things you can do is background. I think that's a brown background. Remove it. Doesn't have to show there. The luxury text doesn't have. It can just be the icon. You can remove and now resize it. If you're using Astra, to be very nice. So I hope
Please,
that's
your
clear.
network is breaking.
Oh wow. What can you hear me?
Yes, I can now.
Okay, so I was saying that for what you can do is that you can, to make it a smaller size, and also, this size, then you also can remove the background. Wow. Hear me? Hello, can anybody? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, but your voice is breaking.
That's serious. Okay, I hope it gets better very soon. Did you get the feedback I gave?
I didn't get everything.
Okay, so what I said was that actually edit your site properly and right. So that logo, what you can do to make it fit. One of the things is first of all reduce the size and remove the background. So you can reduce luxury part, that text on the logo. So that is shown. Do you understand? So I think that will make it in better form. Do you understand? I know, did you get that?
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Hosts, please make change. Host, can you hear me?
I'm here. I should make who
Not
post.
Chinedu.
Chinedu. Okay. Okay, there are two Chinedus there. I don't know. Okay, let me just.
Use my
So can you
PC.
speak with the one?
My PC.
Which one? No.
Thank you. I've made you close already.
All right, please share it. Michael. Chinedu. EJ is next. Take us to your own page, not this page, not Elementor page. Can you take us to your own page? Let me take us
I
to
wasn't
your
really
own.
following so well in class yesterday.
Can you hear me, Chinedu? I can't. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
I said I wasn't following so well in class yesterday and I left quite earlier.
Okay, but then did you watch it?
I was watching it, but I noticed that like half of the video is blurred. I have to strain my eyes to understand what is there. So it's, the concept is not
Okay.
so it's
The ones
almost
you saw.
the record.
Hold on, the ones you saw. Let me see what you did with it. I like to see the editing you made with it. Did you edit the text? What did you edit exactly? Yes.
Sorry, I didn't get what you said.
So I'm trying to see what you did. That's what I'm asking. So take us out of this element. I want to see your website front page. Do you understand?
This is the front page of my website.
This is not the front page. This is the element. This is where you are editing from. Can you go to localize from the front page? I'll be open the site. Exit this page to dashboard. Chinedu, do you understand what Hello, Chinedu, do you understand what I'm?
Yes, you said I should go to my home page.
Okay. EJ, please get ready. Okay.
Hello, Michael. Hello.
Hi.
My system got spoiled yesterday, but I fixed it now before the end of yesterday's class. I had problem with my system, so I couldn't really work on the e-commerce website. I only have the previous one.
Okay, let me see what your previous one. I'd like to see.
Okay. Like the previous one. Hello.
Yes. On the previous one, each this thing for you. Our time is going. Chinedu.
So my network is slow. I'm trying to exit to dashboard.
Please stop sharing your screen. EJ, okay, I think it's going up now. Let's see what you have. You showed us this size before, but let me see. Did you do any other adjustments to it after you?
Yes, I think I did some other things to it.
Let's see now.
All right.
Slowly. You and Chinedu are using the same network.
I don't know.
Okay, take now. Okay. Yeah, the one that had that size that was overing and overing.
Yes,
You adjust on it.
Hello, you said?
What else did you adjust on it since the last time you showed us?
I changed the logo and I also edited the footer.
Okay, this is your logo. Okay, that's not the logo. That's showing there is the site name of the love logo. Well, it looks good though.
Okay, you mean this?
No, that's icon. The Sage Gardening Services.
Oh yes, I changed. I also changed the title because it was Sage Institute here, so I changed it to Sage Garden.
Okay, makes sense. Well done. I want to see someone that has an updated work. Is there anybody?
I have the one for the e-commerce.
Okay, who is talking? Fatima, please share the screen.
Sorry.
Guys, to go a long way in tech, you do the work. If you are not committed to doing the work, I really don't know, honestly. But
Okay.
you have to be committed to doing the work. Okay, is this your own page?
Yes, this was what I did.
Okay,
but
this is still showing Botiga now.
Sir? Yeah, that is it. I had issues with editing the here. You know, there's no Elementor here. It has its own special edit. So it's kind of very difficult. It's not like Elementor that you can edit the things. It's kind of very different from Elementor.
But you actually don't need to use. You need Elementor to change the logo.
The what?
Do you need?
Not the logo. I mean this Botiga that is there. I want to change it to something else.
That's a logo now.
Okay. So what do
That's
I need
a
to
logo.
use?
That's a
What do I need to
customizer, like I showed you yesterday. Then these your pictures. What are you selling? Perfumes?
Yes, I'm selling varieties of beauty products perfumes and body
So this
lotions.
product up here,
Yes.
see oil there. Is that part of your
What's that?
that oil sticks inside it?
Yes, it is. Yes, body oil. Yes.
Mm. Body oil. But anyways, so all these things here, I'm not sure that what like I told you yesterday, try images, redesign your site to own the design, right? You can't have,
Yeah.
for example, if you want to develop for your capstone project, that first use WordPress, you just get started work for maybe a team that supports what you want to do, and then you install working on it, right? You cannot
Yeah.
now, so if you using how you will change pictures and turn the entire now, it will be very easy for you to do. Right?
Okay.
You
Sorry,
are
but how do I edit this page? Because I tried and I was only able
click
to
on
edit.
edit page. Click on it.
You see why I did it? It took me to a section.
Yes. So try to edit it.
Yes, I've done for this FAPEF. I was one that named it that. Then
So
for
which one are
here,
you trying to do?
this one, I'm coming. Here,
Which
I
one are
want
you
to edit
trying to edit? Which one?
here, here. This price, I
This
want
I
to change it.
want to change this product.
No, the price, just the price to Naira.
And so you remember I showed you yesterday that prices are WooCommerce, not. Do you remember where I showed you that you can add product and edit product?
Yes.
So that's the price and the pictures. Do you understand? Let's go there just
Okay.
as a refresher. Go to your dashboard and then products.
My dashboard.
Products. Can you see products? WooCommerce products.
Please, where I can't see it.
That means maybe you were not seeing my screen yesterday. WooCommerce
Oh, okay, I saw. Yeah.
just below.
Yes.
So all
Okay.
products.
Okay.
Now you see those products that you add on that page. See the, for example, the collection lip and cheek. Click on edit.
On edit.
Just can you see edit when you over on it?
Okay.
This is where secret is in class when we are doing these things. Well, maybe your name is there, but we can't just see you. So scroll down a bit. Scroll down. Regular price 16 and 12. It is in dollars by default.
Yeah.
Is in dollar is universally acceptable. So you can
Yeah.
whatever price you want to put as the regular sale price.
Can I now change it to Naira from dollar? Hello, sir. Hello.
I can hear you, Fatima.
Okay. Okay. Can I change it from dollar to Naira?
From dollar to naira, yes, you can. You
Okay.
can commerce and we work on it.
Okay. Okay. So I should hold on a bit.
Yeah, you want to change it now? No, you can just put the price. Okay.
Okay.
So this is you've seen where you can save it. You can change it.
Yes, I've seen. I've
Okay, is
seen.
everybody looking? Let me get up to 5 responses.
Change it to
Okay, so now let's go to WooCommerce. Let's go to settings. So go to why I didn't want you to go to WooCommerce is you need to save what you did on this page.
Okay.
Okay, you've not even edited anything here. So we'll just hold on
Okay.
this page.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. Now, the image by the right.
Sir?
Can you see product image on your right?
Yes, yes.
So product image on the right. Yeah. So if you click on that, that's the product image that you have, right? So then, so let me see. What do you have here?
Micah, what of if we want to change the product to the one that we want to use? Maybe we have any
That's
product
what
in
I'm
mind.
saying now. Product. This is remove product image. So remove the product. Was that Fatima?
Okay. No, I think it was another that asked you that question now.
So product image, click on set. Just click on set product image and it opens that. So if you have the products you want to sell, just upload it and you set it as your product image. You guys get what I'm saying?
Yes.
How do we change the currencies?
We'll get there.
Okay. So that okay. But what about that tag, the logo? How do I change it?
Which tag?
The logo, sorry, logo.
Which?
The one that had Botiga on it when I first opened my
Well,
website.
you were not in class yesterday.
I watched the recordings and I followed everything through up to this stage.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe.
There's no way I would have gotten up to this point if I had not followed it up to this place.
So what I'm saying is that I showed edit the logo and then that's what I'm saying, that if you actually indeed want, you'd actually know where that does not concern WooCommerce. That's on another platform. Now, so this is where your product short description, anything about the product, right? Any product, this is where you do it. There's a lot more that we could do here, for example, if your product is a virtual product, if you want to give a book, right, you will get it from you just set up, virtual and downloadable, virtual and downloadable, okay, so they said my voice is that true?
Yes, it's breaking.
Sorry about that. Okay, so is it good now?
Yes, at least I know how to edit my product page now.
So, product description. Okay, maybe you don't want to edit now. Scroll down a bit. Scroll down. Just scroll down.
This is the
So this product have you tried to buy something and they one product at the same, like more than one variation of the same time? That is what product gallery does for you. For example, you want to buy a shirt on Jumia and they show you the gray color, the white, and the so that's what product gallery is meant for. Can you so that everybody can see what I'm talking about?
Okay, here.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. So everybody can. So that's that. So now make sure you save. So go up, you see an update button by like top right. Okay. All right. So can you see updates? Dates. Just look down a bit. Anywhere around here.
Where, sir?
Okay. Just
Right side in that small box.
can you see blue? Yeah. Can you see blue? Can
Oh, okay.
button here? See it now. Update. Great, you've updated it. So now let's go to WooCommerce, then WooCommerce, then settings. Okay, now. So we want to set it. So first of all, country, you want to change it to Nigeria. Uh, oh, Fatima, you're based in Lagos. That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, so so scroll down, scroll down. You see, we'll see currency very soon. Yeah, can you see currency options?
Okay.
So change it to everybody. Are we good? Alright. I mean, you can leave yours in dollars actually. It's not like
Okay.
but it's just safe. It's just you know, that it is in.
I have a question, Micah.
Please go ahead.
Shouldn't the currency also change to reflect the region, like some websites do?
I don't get what you.
Some commerce websites, right? They have the currency that shows on the product. It changes depending on the region.
I don't know what I don't understand what you're saying. Like, what do you mean? Can you give an example? Is that some commerce websites?
Yes,
Okay,
the
I didn't get that
currency of
part.
the product, the currency, it changes like depending on the region where it is visited from. Is that a plugin? Is there a way to do that?
Yes, there is. There is. But it's a plugin and even that from WooCommerce actually. So let me see. So if you have it's just time, honestly. If we have to actually test try everything that we can. Um, like everything that we can't. I mean, you would have noticed this morning that we can't really we called exhaust we can't exhaust of this WordPress really at source actually. So it's possible. It's possible another plugin. The website I showed you yesterday, is samlife.com. If you check, if you go to it, it will show you you're joining from Nigeria, so the prices have updated for you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So have I been able to?
Yes, sir. Please, can I, when she's done, can I share my screen to show you my problem?
Okay, so I want us to move to the project work on actually. Who is talking? Who is asking? Is it Elise?
Yes, Elise.
Okay, host, please, can you make a call? So
Micah, please, I also have a question.
please go ahead with your question.
Yes, it's regards at the what's it called, the capstone project and the WordPress. So we have like 2 developers in each of the capstone groups. So how do they work together concurrently in WordPress? I don't know. It has been disturbing my head. I don't know how to. So assuming it is GitHub and push, but on WordPress, how are we going to work together?
Who is asking the question? I like to see. So ideally, what online? So you actually need to log into it to access. Do you understand? So anybody that has the login details can. Do you understand? So it doesn't have to be one person. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I'm coming.
Waiting for you.
Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you something. I don't know. Can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
Okay, so I just want to. Okay, so for instance, if I want to choose, let's say, this simply natural template, and I click on it like this. Slowly. So after I come here, I'm supposed to click on this skip and continue, right? Let's see for it to load. It's taking forever.
I think what you would have is that when you import more than, that's the purpose of research. You don't get a template because it is fine. You import it because it is first.
No, I'm just trying to show you an example of what I'm trying to say, like what is happening to my
I'm just giving a
WordPress.
general explanation. So when you skip and continue, what happens?
So when I click on skip and continue, then it will come here, continue, and then it gives me this blank space. Like that's all. It doesn't give me the template or anything to work on.
Has anybody else had this issue?
No, but at least, are you sure you created a new website for this that is entirely different from the one you had before?
I don't get.
You know, for this new e-commerce, we are supposed to create a new website, not on the previous one we had before.
Okay, so like from here, from my local.
Yes, then you click on add site.
Okay.
No, come
Okay,
down. That arrow, that plus arrow, plus.
Okay.
Yes, so you add a new site. You repeat the same process you did in the first one.
Sure then. Thanks. Let me try that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So who else wanted to ask a question?
Sir, please, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
Sir, please, I wanted to ask, like after making changes to the menu bar, how do we now start adding things at each of the pages?
I have an issue with things like this actually. So I don't have an issue with going back to explain what I explained before, but We spoke about this at length, and I asked questions. If you were in class, actually, able to do that thing seamlessly. Share your screen with me, please. Let me see what you mean. Chinedu, share your screen. I believe you're the one that.
Yes, I'm the one that asked it.
We were not actually in class at the time we spoke about yesterday. That's why we have to spend extra time out of time that we didn't even have set. But just share your screen quickly. Let me see.
Mr. Micah,
So,
is it compulsory that we get our e-commerce template from Astra?
what do you mean?
Like the templates, like downloading templates, like the teams. Is it
Who is
compulsory
asking
that we
that
get it
question?
from?
Eniola, right?
Yes, sir.
You know why I'm asking is I want to know if you were in class yesterday because we actually did not use, okay, we use Astra in yesterday's class, but we didn't use Astra for everything. We use Botiga also, so you don't even need to use Astra for anything. There's another thing you could use, Neve, Neve. I told you about that for Design You or Business Factory site. You know, you don't need to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Chinedu, what's your question?
Now, this is my question. Like, as me, we want to work on this place, and this place to make it into a web page. How are we supposed to do it?
Where is the web page? Where is the web page now?
This is like the home page now.
Okay, so what are you trying to do?
Like, I was asking a question. I don't know if it was taught yesterday. I left class earlier. Does this work now? Testimonials and contacts.
Mm-hmm.
Like how to work on it.
So click on it now. Click on it. Click on it.
It's not a clickable. I've not really worked at it.
Click on it. Have you clicked on it?
Yes.
It's loading now. Click on it. So wait, hold on for it to load. It's just the same page, the same way you're editing your own page. That's how you edit your work.
Okay.
That other page. This hello, my name is Chinedu. I don't know. Does it look good? I don't think it does. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Does it look good? Does it look good?
It's a personal site.
My question is, does this look good? Does it look good?
I don't know.
Okay, let somebody give us feedback. I really want somebody to help us. Okay. Let me see. Anybody willing to give us suggestion? Oh yeah, now somebody should help us now. You guys, I mean, do we know anything that we could do here? Hello, can anybody hear me? Guys, come on.
We are here.
Okay, so can anybody suggest what do you think is wrong here? The hello is almost touching the logo of the page.
Yes. I think she should bring the my name is like down. It should just be like hello, then bring the my name is down. And if you like green as a color,
Even it's too close. It's too close to the top. It's too close. Chinedu, how did you do this?
So I just edited.
Okay, so I did the section, this top section, edit it. Section, not your heading, not the text.
Okay.
Have you clicked on it? Now go to advanced.
Yes. I'm in advanced.
So what we need to do is add margin, because I think somehow you readjusted this thing from the way it was designed initially. So you need to give some space between the top and the first section. All right. So now this is it. So you have margin there. You guys learned margin in HTML, right? You learned margin in HTML. Did you guys?
Yes,
You guys
Yes, we learned.
Yes, we learned
All right.
CSS.
All right, great. So that's it. So can you see the more margin you're adding, the more space it is. So it's gradually making sense. I think you could make it like 40 or something. You just type it in, and you can also add padding. Okay. So you also, I don't know, this is your text. Hello, my name is. It's too close to your it's too close to your, what's it called now? It's too close to your
image.
But to your image, to this your picture.
But actually, it's not supposed to be an image. It's supposed to be the background image. That was the way the person structured the site.
Okay, so but this your picture. How would it look on a background image?
So I don't understand your question.
Do you know how to make this picture the background image?
Is it the picture? Yes. It's the background image now, but
this is not the background image. This is not the background image. Go to section and give it and make it background image. Let's see. Is it from layout you do it? Interesting. So if you're okay, so I see what you did here. So this X position and Y position, why did you? So you know what, Chinedu, honestly, I think you should watch yesterday's video. If you watch it, you'll be able to actually get past all these things. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So please watch yesterday's video. The video on how when we edited and we added picture, you know, I think you really, really need to watch it. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can stop sharing your screen now. So I want to join with my laptop back. I want to join back with my laptop so that we can get started on what we're doing today. Who is willing to share their screen so we can use it? Do you guys have any other questions on e-commerce? Is there anything you tried to do that you could not do?
Recording.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can.
Great. So now we're again now. So let's move with the speed of light. Okay. So what's time? 10:13. All right. Who has taken breakfast here today? Who has taken breakfast?
I kind of have.
You are Bielis. Nice. I wish I have. My stomach is already singing. Okay. Anyway, so so like I was asking, do you guys have any questions? Any questions on e-commerce? Or let me even just take you through again. Let me take you through Let's just do like a quick refresher, then we move to the project for today. Okay. Did you guys try the hosting that I said you should try out yesterday? Did you try it out? Did you try it?
No, I didn't.
Hello, Mike. I missed that part. So if you can go over it again, I really appreciate it.
Okay. Will. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. I'm even trying to, okay. Let me open this, my local, and then I'm going to bring my screen up. Someone might have been thinking that, Michael, do you actually really encounter errors when you work? To be very honest, all the time. But there's an understanding that you have that to actually succeed to actually go far in technology, design or anything, you actually have to be you have to welcome challenges. Like you have to welcome it. It is as important that there is a name for it. The name is bugs, and there's now debugging, like debugging as a course, So it's as important as that. So in case maybe you've tried at any points to give up or anything like that, it's just me telling you that.
I have a question, Mike.
Please go ahead.
Assuming you have a template and can you like dismantle the entire thing and fix it up in your own way?
What do you mean?
Like there's a particular template you decide to use, and then you decide to remove the sections and add the sections in the styles you want. Can you do that? Is it possible?
Yes. So I'm trying to add a new template now. So let me add this. So let's look at Navy. So I want to use Navy. So just look at it. Astra, actually, that's one of the things, I think I said this. It's one of the things you check for when you're working on projects, really, when you want to select a theme. How customizable is the theme? How easily customizable it is. And Astra is one of the most customizable themes, really. So, but we check this. Let's do Navy. So this is Navy. This is the third theme we're using now since Monday. So we're going to get started. Okay, so activate. Can you guys see my screen though?
Yes.
Awesome. So this one also has try one of our ready to use starter sites. Okay. So I want to try it. I want to try one of the ready to use starter sites. So I'm going to use an e-commerce starter site so that it's easy for. Do you see this one's template now? This one's direction is now different. You have to always read and follow what they're asking to do. Do you understand? Every time you want to always read and follow what that thing is asking you to do. Really. Okay. So it is Elementor, and then so we have premium. Let me see all categories. I'm going to give WooCommerce, right? So then it's free I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, so I've used this template before on one website like that. So the premium, maybe to have started doing a lot of premium. Where is the free now? That's interesting. So what is happening here now is that Navy has turned out their what used to be free before they turned it to premium. Wow, wow, wow. They are going to suffer for this. I promise them. Okay, anyways, so I'm going to show you another thing now. All right. So just please, if you guys really don't, we don't have a long time together, right? We don't have a long time together. And this is just really so that you can also deliver your capstone project on time. And you can use this to get gigs, paying gigs very fast, their testimonies already in what's it called, batch one, that they're already doing great stuff with it already. You understand? So what you can notice from me is that these guys, the same team. So I want to use Elementor actually, because Elementor is more fine and straightforward. Gutenberg is that editor that Botiga was using. So look at this. I actually don't like when my class is quiet like this. You guys, can you unmute your mic? It's making me feel somehow. Can you unmute your mic, please? Just unmute your mic. I want to know if you're here, like that I'm not just
We are
talking.
here. We are here.
We are with you.
Look at this. I have 9 days of passion. This is Gutenberg, and I don't want you to use Gutenberg. Gutenberg is too boring for me. So I'm just going to so I don't have a starter site to use. But all this one is here. Let me open my site and see what it looks like. All right, see what it looks like now. There's now a plugin. It's a powerful plugin called Envato, right? So Envato can also help you get starter. Envato.
Sir, please, is there a way you can make it hands on so that we do what we are doing? Because as I don't know, it's becoming very plenty and we are forgetting things now.
True.
Is there a way you can maybe just tell us at least one person, two people do it as we are doing so that it will be we get to pick some things from the class and we don't need to go back to the recordings every time.
Okay,
Please.
so let somebody share their screen actually. I think that will be better. I mean, I usually teach like that, really. Just master. And that's why I want you guys to give me feedback, right? So if we are not getting. So, you want to share their screen. Let me know. You might share your screen.
Okay. But I don't know how we even got there.
Don't worry. So that means we're just looking at this. Yeah?
I was just looking and okay.
Okay, so you're on both together, right? So let's go to I really don't want this to too much information for you. So let's go to your dashboard. Let's go to your dashboard.
Okay.
Look at this. So in very plain English. Now, this is your dashboard. Let's see your own page finally.
Is it the one for Botiga or the one for the previous template? The one for Astra? Because this one is for Astra.
Okay, this one is for Astra. Can you let go of this one?
Okay. Let me close it.
Okay, no. Like, I'm not saying you should close it. I'm saying let go of it. Like, if we do a different design on it.
Okay, I'm on Botiga now.
I'm saying that I'm not saying you should do Botiga. I'm saying that can you let go of which of the sites can you let go of? Like, which of the sites can you let go of?
The
Like,
first one, the one for the portfolio. Yes.
yeah, let's go back to that one. Open that one for us.
Okay. Okay, this is the dashboard of that one. Hello.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So now let's see the home page. Let's see the home page. Let's see the front page of this. Please, everybody, I really am begging you, pay attention. Pay attention. The WordPress is simple. It follows the same pattern. It follows the same pattern. If you have noticed, when you want to add new posts, you will see post, add new category, start. Pages, you see the same thing. Plugins, appearance, you see the same structure. You want to clear this site, it looks fine. Even finer than your Botica site. But anyways, you should clear it.
No, sorry. Let me clear that Botica because that one could say, let me go and clear that one. Let me clear this one.
So that's the thing. The team is important. You need to be sure that the team you use will not give you a headache. I mean,
yes. Let me clear it.
Okay,
Okay, I'm here now.
There's a lot of things that stressed me. So now let's go to your dashboard. Let's go to your dashboard. From your dashboard, I want to do what I want to do.
Okay.
So now everybody pay attention, please. Right. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to get a theme that works, a theme that will work for us. We want to develop what? The project is develop an e-commerce website, right? And what we are trying to do is we're trying to get an e-commerce website here. This is what we are trying to do. We want to get an e-commerce site, right? So now, first thing is, what is the theme we are trying to use? I try to use Navy, but apparently because, for example, Elementor is the tool that I know how to use well, right? So that's an instance. I can use other builders, but let's say Elementor is the only tool I can use. So I want to use Navy. That's another thing, right? But Navy has turned all their Elementor templates to Pro, and I don't want to pay. So what do? Another option I can use is there are some plugins that give access to templates that I can use. Do you guys understand what I just said?
Yes.
So there's some plugins, not themes now. Plugins, not themes. Now, so first of all, let's get deactivate this abstract thing, right?
Please, your voice is not so.
It's low, and it is not clear.
It keeps kind of like fading away.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my hands free. So go to your team, go to team and install Astra. Okay, what's up, guys? I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
So we want to uninstall it, right? We've uninstalled Astra, right? So no need to activate it again now. Why is your button unactivated?
No, you said I should go to my Teams and install Astra. I just installed.
I said uninstall. You had Astra before. It wasn't Astra you were using before.
No, No, it was Bootiga that was used.
Okay. I meant you should actually uninstall the theme you were using. I thought it was Astra. So uninstall the theme you are using. So this, I told you that before you can uninstall a theme, you have to activate another theme. So you can just activate that demo theme that was there. Just click on themes. It will take you to where those themes are. Everybody, please pay attention, please. Okay. All right. So these are the themes you have installed. Scroll down. So activate it, that 2020, activate it. That's a default Kini. That 2020 theme. 2020 theme.
On my left or right?
Just check. Just look at the screen. You can see 2020, 2021. Activate any of those themes.
Okay.
All right. So now let's delete Astra and Bootiga.
Okay.
So this is another level of not using themes. This is another level of not using themes, right?
Okay.
Okay, so we are good now. So delete it now.
Where is bringing activate for the Bootiga?
That means you did not see what when I showed you guys how to do this thing that time, you didn't look at it. Click on it.
Yeah, you
click on it.
Not the activate, the main thing.
Click on the theme. Yes. Great. Can you see delete by the bottom right?
No, I'm not seeing it.
Scroll.
Below that cursor, where your cursor is, that down. That's delete now.
I was expecting to see a button. Sorry.
Okay, so delete it and then delete the other one too.
The Astra.
Yes. We're not using those themes. We're just using a default theme. Do you understand?
Okay. So I've deleted them.
Now, so just give me a minute. Right, good. So we are here now. Very good. So we actually have some plugins that are installed already, right? But they are not active. So let's just leave them really. But we're going to install a plugin, and this plugin, you can call it an appearance type plugin. Just the way you see appearance, and just the way you see themes that affects the appearance of your site. Do you guys understand what I mean? You know, I told you that there are different types of plugins. There are different functions that plugins carry out. Like SEO, use it to edit pages, like Elementor is a plugin. You use WooCommerce to manage e-commerce. WooCommerce is a plugin. WP Forms to create forms, plugins, you know. So we are going to use a plugin that, I mean, the name could be an appearance plugin, you know, page building plugin. It doesn't build pages really, it just gives you templates. So let's go to plugins. Okay. Then add new plugin. Everybody, please pay attention, and you can also follow along as we are doing it. All right. So we are okay. Add new. Yeah. Good. So now I'm going to search for Envato. This guy used to go to spelling bee in school. Okay, so the first one, can you say Envato elements? Envato elements, can you say Envato elements, photos and Elementor templates? So it gives you access to a lot of templates that you can edit with Elementor for your page. So install now. It says untested with your version of WordPress. That's because it was tested, it was used last, okay, just hold on. Can you see? It has 700,000 plus active installations. The other one's close to it, 910,000. This is different. So these are just things that you consider. So because before you can install a plugin that will cause virus on your laptop. Okay. So activate. Let's activate. Okay, so we've activated, right? So we are good now. So can you see something on the on the left pane now? Check the left pane, this place where you have functions, sorry, where you have things. Do you notice anything that just added to that your left pane? Do you know what left pane is?
Is it the Envato element here?
That's the list of the plugins you have. Left pane is where you have dashboards, posts, media. When they say left pane, is joined to your left, right? Joined to your left, coming out from your left, or anyways. So marketing elements. Can you see elements?
Yes.
So elements just added. So now go to free kits. Don't worry, guys. I know this is like a lot of new information, but don't worry. It's really for you to put your mind. If you can put your mind to it, honestly, it's not a difficult thing at all. Okay. So now, so what we are trying to do, these are free kits that we could use for our website. Can you preview one of them? Just preview one of them and let's see. Can you see? So these are so if you import that template, for example, these are your websites will look like. So let's go back. Let's go back to the site. Let's go back to our dashboard. So now we want to, what were we trying to build again, guys? Can you guys remind me?
E-commerce.
Great. So can you see categories at the top here, by the top right?
Yes.
So click on categories. Let's see, do we have anything like e-commerce? We don't have e-commerce.
We have something like trade
services. Okay, let's check trade services. Great. I mean, I like the fact that you guys are understanding these things, really. It's about understanding it actually, more than it, sometimes it's not defined, right? And well, okay, so let's scroll down, scroll around it, scroll. Okay, so I'm not even saying anything that looks like e-commerce. Okay, this house cleaning company, it looks like something that we could use, but let's check number 2. These are services brands, so we might need to check another category. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
They are more like providing services. So let's check corporate. Okay, miscellaneous. Let's check corporate and business.
Yes.
Okay, scroll down a bit. Wait, that place. I think I saw that that's antique furniture. We appraise, we buy, we sell. So I think this is something we could try to use. Let's install and see. So install kits.
It has installed. Should I click on view key?
View, yes, view. I mean, usually what we are supposed to do first of all is actually to view it first, But so these are the different templates that is going to show on your website. So what's going to happen here is that you are going to, so for example, if you import the about one page now, the services page, if you import all those pages, you would have those pages on your um on your website, right? And you now be able to set them up as your web page. Okay, so let me show you so that it doesn't look like I'm speaking too much English. So about one, let's import that template. Really, what this requires is you practice. Honestly, you need to practice. Missing required plugin Elementor. Can you read the error message?
Sorry, there was an unexpected error from API call. Missing required plugin Elementor.
So let's fix it. Let's go and install Elementor plugin.
Please, mine is saying it requires Elementor Pro. Does that require the version that you pay?
Yes, but can you see ignore requirements? Can you see ignore requirements somebody?
Let me go to plugins.
Should I go with this one? It was updated 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's the Elementor now. That's Elementor. You should be noticing the logo by now. That's Elementor. Then another thing you could install is Elements Kit also. It also gives you another library of page layouts. I have it installed on my.
Mine is installed and it's telling me that I need to install the Elementor Pro and then CSS. Let me view it again, please.
So can I activate it?
Yes, please. But you have to come back to activate Elements Kit also.
Yes.
Wait, so let's import again now.
So it's importing it.
Did you click on it yourself?
No, I don't know. Should I stop the loading?
Refresh it. Refresh the page. Okay, so let's. Is there anybody that is done importing?
I'm having the same error. It's saying we should import 2 kits, and that's the plugin Elementor Pro and then custom CSS. If she clicks on install requirement, that's the thing it's going to see. The warning at the top. You see, there's a warning at the top. Attention.
Okay. So that attention is just so that you know that to use the entire. So if you notice, there's OM1 here, there's OM2 Pro here. So this OM2 Pro is one of the things causing that error. So it's not an error, it's an alert. You notice it's an amber. So ignore it. So you can actually ignore requirements. Can you see? It says Elementor Pro is required for this template in OM2 Pro. Do you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So that's really what it's saying. So you can actually use the template really, but you just say ignore requirement. It's just that you might not be able to edit some things on that template. So just let's import one first, and you see what I mean. So we're expecting it to be done. Okay. Okay, great. So you can view templates, but you don't need to actually view templates. We just need to go and check it. So go to pages.
So where is that located?
Pages, left pane. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Yeah. Can you see pages now?
Okay.
So check
Should I go?
all pages, all pages. Great. So now let's look for the home. Yes, please.
Jamaica,
Yes, please.
please, I have an issue. When I added the plugin, I tried to go to Elements, but I got an error message, unexpected error, something related to API call.
Then did you read it? Read it, guys. We are tech guys,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. We are tech
It
people.
told
Read
me,
the
it
error.
told me, it
Read
told
the
me
error. Okay, what
that
did
they
it tell you?
received part of the byte. It says failed to fetch free template kit search result. See URL error 28. Operation timed out after 10,000 milliseconds.
Send a screenshot of that to the group.
1,500
Let's see it. Send a screenshot of it to the group. Let's see it. Okay, Fatima, scroll down, scroll up. Let's look for the template you just imported.
The home. I think it's the home.
I doubt, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Just view home. Can you see view there? Right click. Okay. And it's okay. But next time in pages like this, you try the right click. So it's not there. So go back. Okay. So let's add a new page. Guys, this is what is happening here. Okay. We have a template we are trying to use, right? And we are now trying to make it show on our pages. Okay. So let's say we have that template already now. We now want to add a new page to make it show. So add new. Can you say add new page?
No.
I know this looks like a lot of information. I'll give you guys break to practice all these things. So give it a title. Give it a title. Give it a title, then edit with Elementor. My mic was muted. Fatima,
Okay.
scroll down. So can you see this thing, guys? Can you see this thing? Do you notice these things were not there in the previous pages you did? This red one and this green one. Do you notice?
Yes.
So these are the plugins you added. The green one is the Envato. This orange is, or is this pink? Is Elements Kit. So let's check the one, that one we imported that time. Elements Kit. Oh yeah, click on it. No, sorry, Envato Jari. So installed kits, right? So this is the one we've installed. So view it. Don't worry, guys. We practice. This thing is very simple. We practice. You see, it's just step, 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 and you're going. So insert templates.
Okay.
Actually, to be very honest, the imports we did that time, we actually sometimes don't need to do it. You can just come direct here. But sometimes when you import from there, it just creates a page for you. But I wonder why I didn't create a page. So let's import it. Once this is imported, you see this page. This we appraise, we sell page. You see it labeled directly on this your own page. So just watch out for it.
I don't think he deleted my Bootsiga because the Bootsiga is still there.
Okay, now, so what is happening here is because you had both cigar and you had all those different styles that have been installed. That's why it's messing up your site like this. But you know what? We'll fix it. You know what, guys? Let me share my screen with you. Let me share my screen with you. So you get this in a faster way. So let me look at what I have on this site. I doubt if I have. I'm not even sure if I have not also installed something. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. So look at this now. So let me install Envato Elements. Fatima, that error you have, that error I are seeing there, don't worry. You see why it is so very soon. It's
I
because
also have the same pin.
Yeah, don't worry. It's because I already. It's because you already installed another thing before, so it has rearranged the way your pages should look like. So now I've installed this now. So let me go and add new page. Okay. So let me call my site. Let me name my site after Fatima. Publish. I don't also have Elementor, right? So I think it could have just shown me Elementor here. So let me go back to my dashboard and install Elementor. Please let your eyes be on my screen. Okay, so I'm installing. Activate. Wait first. Let me install this one. So while I install, let me activate this one. On this page. Okay. So I believe Elementor is installed or activated. Let me just activate this one also. Cha, 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 cha. I think one day I should play music for you guys. Maybe today will be that day. Don't worry, I'll play music for you very soon. So people that have that error, like Fatima, the error that Fatima had, now just go to your pages. Very simple. And go to quick edits and then templates. Can you see templates? This template here, it means another thing exactly from what the template that we've been talking about since, right? And what it means is the structure of the page. That's just what it means, the structure of the page. So if it is in default template or theme, remove it from it, especially when you want to edit it with Elementor. Put it on Elementor full width, okay? Elementor full width. It means that the width is going to be fully designed by Elementor, right? But the difference between Elementor full width and Elementor canvas is that Elementor canvas is, you know what canvas means now? Canvas is like where you draw something on, right? Do you guys get? Canvas is something you draw something on top, right? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Don't let it just be that I'm giving you information. You people should
Please, you're
vibe
moving
with me.
fast because I'm now going to dashboard and you've already moved like 10
really
steps.
Oh, really?
When you still go to pages, I'm now going to pages, I'm loading my work, but you've already finished what you were doing.
I've not even finished. So this is it. I went to pages and this is the pages on the site. Do you get?
On the Fatima site.
Yes. No, this is my own site. This is my own site. This is not Fatima's site. So these pages.
Like the site is named Fatima now.
Yes, yes, right? Yes. Well, the page is named. So I want to edit. I want that issue error you had on Elementor, where you imported a template and it was not showing properly. You come here, quick edit, right? Okay. Then template, default template. Can you see? So make sure you are not on default template or theme, especially when you want to edit on Elementor. There are times when default template or theme would actually be the best for you. So make sure that you know what you are using it for. So just leave it as default template if it's there. But because you want to import an Elementor template, that page you are trying to edit, please take note. The page you are going to adjust to Elementor full width is the page that you imported the template on, that you inserted that template on. Okay. So then update. All right. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
So edit. Are we good? Are we good, people? Are we good?
Yes,
are we
sir.
good? How many of us are we good together?
Mr. Michael, it's only when you import that you use that Elementor full width, Abi.
Not really. So when you want to, so sometimes, let me show you. So this is the thing, right? What you are just doing here, what you are doing on that, what you are telling it to do is like, you are preparing the space for Elementor to be able to work on it. That's just what you are telling it to do. So for example, because the plugin, the theme I'm using, right, is not built on Elementor. So if I put an Elementor design on it, it's going to have issues. Do you get? I think I've explained this a couple of times that when you design something with Elementor, you can only use Elementor to edit it. If you use another thing to edit it, you will mess the page up. So it's just the same way that template you were using that you were designing on that page, it was first created with it's riding on a theme that was actually not done with Elementor. That's why. Do you get? That's why you have that error. Some people are not in this class. So Eniola, are you here?
I was going to ask the question.
Eniola, my G.
How will we know websites that are built with Elementor? How will we recognize them?
So how will you know the themes that are built with Elementor? Is that it?
Yes.
For example, now, so when you are researching for a theme, one of the things you would see in the features is Elementor ready or built with Elementor or editable with Elementor. Like Astra now, when you installed Astra, you saw Gutenberg, you saw Elementor, you saw Beaver Builder. So when you clicked on Elementor, it showed you only the templates that were designed with Elementor. Do you get?
Yes, sir.
On Astra, when you were setting up Astra, if you had clicked on Beaver Builder instead of Elementor, it would have shown you the templates that were built with Beaver Builder, not Elementor. And if you import with Beaver Builder, you won't be able to use Elementor to edit it. Do you get? So now, people that have that error now, so update it, then go and view that page again. It should be fixed.
Yeah, the thing is that it was small before, but now it is now occupying the full width. But that the this thing that we are using is on top of that Bootiga. The Bootiga is still there.
Like, do you mean let me see what you're saying? Then that might be if you want to remove it entirely. If you want to remove that Bootiga entirely, then you can use Elementor Canvas. Canvas means blank space. So nothing else will show on that page apart from anything you do on that Elementor. So you use Elementor Canvas, especially when you want to design a theme, when you want to design a template. You want to design the footer, the header, the menu yourself. That's usually the times when you design, when you do things like that. Okay. So all right. So when you do Elementor Canvas, let me know what happens. So for people that are not there yet, now let me edit my own page. Okay. So then let me edit with Elementor.
Okay, it has worked now. I don't have
has worked, Tabby.
Yes.
Energy. So now, so I have this. So I have
mine too, by the way.
It has worked, Tabby. Nice. Energy. I love that. So install kit. I've not installed any kit. So let me check free kits. So let me just install one thing. This lady is fine. She's fine, but I don't want to use her. Bye. BBQ restaurant. Let me see how it looks like. Okay, so this is it. This looks very nice. Ha ha ha. Let me use this. So let me use this one. Install kit. Okay, success. Very fast though. As work of good network. I'm not shading people that their network needs prayer.
Sure.
Okay, so ignore. So this, I want to ignore these requirements. Yeah. But let me try it. Insert. Sometimes this thing works. Sometimes it doesn't work. When you ignore requirements.
Sorry, Mr. Michael. I want to confirm. Are you using the default theme? That's 2021 that you said I should use. Is this it too? Or you're on Astra?
I think I'm on Navy. But it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't affect you in any way.
Your own templates are quite they're very beautiful compared to the one of that.
I don't understand. Which templates? Do you mean the templates on Envato? No, it's the same. It's the same actually. It's the same.
So what you searched for that brought
it's what you searched for. So I didn't even search for anything. I just scrolled down and I saw BBQ restaurant. Do you get? So it's what you search for actually. So you can see other ones there around it. Do you get? So you can even use Creative Solutions, or I think this one is also a fine one. Thank you for asking that. For somebody to say that the one he thought is not the one he used.
How about the ground floor?
Why is this thing? Why did it stop?
Okay.
So I'm inserting again. So we're waiting for it. Is everybody here or I've moved past here? Is everybody here? Is anybody here? Come on, guys.
Mr.
Come on.
Micah,
Not there
Yes,
yet.
please.
please, this
I'm
one
not
I'm
there
seeing
yet. Where are
1,
you?
2, 3. Is this how our page will look like? Or we are going to start
Mhm.
editing it one after the other to make up our website? Oh, I don't understand.
I don't get what you're saying, actually. For real. I'm trying to get.
Okay, then I saw 1, 2, 3. Are we going to pick
That
one?
is a series of templates. Though that's a series of templates, you get. So that's a series of
Okay.
templates, right?
Oh, okay.
That was a series of templates that you could use. Do you understand? So,
Oh,
so
okay.
you use the one that you prefer out of them. So the downside with not using Teams and using plugins like that is that you have to
Oh,
actually
okay.
arrange it yourself. That's the only downside. So this looks nice. It looks like it's set up, right? So now let's do this. So sorry. So I have this. Say for example, I
Micah,
want to edit this
can we
now.
go on break now?
What's
So
up?
that you can be on the same page. I've not been able
Okay,
to
you know what?
speak
Let's go on break. Let's go on break. I'm going to actually end this recording now so that it can start processing already. Okay.
So, Mr. Mike, I have a question, please. Before we go on break.
Please go ahead.
Okay. To edit a logo in Elementor, let's say with a template, where do we find it?
To edit a logo with Elementor.
Like a template now, if you add a template to your site and you want to edit.
See, when there are different things. To edit a logo or a template, you need to be sure of what we're asking. Do you understand? To edit a logo or a template, which of them?
There's a logo on the site, but you want to change the logo.
Were you in class yesterday?
No, I was not in class.
So that's why. So you can watch the recording, really. I would have loved to actually answer, but because of time, really, because we're pressed for time, that's why. So what you can do is try to watch the recording. There's a part where I shared how you can edit the logo. So you can check it, okay? Do you understand?
All right.
All
Sorry,
right,
sir, please,
thank
can I
you.
ask a question? I wanted to ask, like this thing you taught us now, that means we mustn't use Elementor. We can start to use this one for our website.
I don't get that.
We mustn't use the team aspect of Elementor. We can decide to import and use it to work on our web page throughout.
Yes, actually.
Oh.
So let's go on break.
Together?
They can be combined together, but you need to be sure of what you are doing. You need to be sure that you can manage it.
The combination.
Yes. Okay. Host and co-host, please, you can stop this recording, end it so that it can process faster. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. See you at 11:30.
This meeting is being recorded.
Thank you very much. Okay, so now let me go back to the page I was. Now, so I've added the menu here, but I'm wondering why it's not even showing yet. But anyways, it's actually going to, okay, so it's showing here, but it's going to show here also. It's going to show here, don't worry, just watch out for it. When I leave this page, I'm sure it's going to show. It's going to show, okay?
Okay.
So now, what was I trying to do? I think I was just trying to, what was I even trying to do? I think I was just trying to show you how you can actually edit other things on this
About
page.
the image that if you want to get
Yeah. Great. Now, so let me come here, edit section. So what the mistake that, I mean, this could be very stressful when you come here and you're editing, and you not see the picture here. Where is the picture? Where did they put it? You now need to look at it carefully, that when I bring my arrow here, it shows me this blue. This blue is only around that upper part. Do you notice?
Yes.
But it is extending to the background. The picture is extending to that upper part. So when I now bring my arrow here, it's now showing me another blue. So that means there is something happening there also. There is another section, right? So this is it. So when you now come here, you can actually save these pictures. Save picture. Why is it not showing save as? So if you come here, let me show you this. So this, you have media here. Can you see media, everybody?
Yes.
Can you see save image?
Yes.
That's the way you can save image, right? On maybe Google or something, you can save image, all right? So that's that. All right. Now, so I'm building a site. So let's look at the site I'm building. This is the site, right? The Fatima page I designed is here, right?
Yes.
What if I now want to make that site my own page? What should I do? So let's go to so this Fatima's page, steady, Abby.
Yes.
Let me take you to this page. So that means this is the place where you can actually determine the page you want to make your own page. So your own page doesn't actually have to be your own page. So if you come to settings, then you go to reading, settings, reading, then static page. Can you see? And I choose. So you determine if you want the page to show default. The default is that it should be a blog. It will be showing your blog post, the post you create from here. It will be showing that. But then if you now want to change it, you want to determine what the post on page will be. Click on page, then I'll pick Fatima, because those are the two pages I have. Then post page, I can put sample page, then save changes. So let me visit my site and see what's happening now. So do you guys understand what happened here? Are you sure?
No, I didn't understand.
So I have made Fatima, that Fatima page that I just designed, I've turned it to my own page. You don't get, so now I can decide to say that I want to make, I don't have a lot of pages on this site, but let me add another page so that you see. So this is like actually building a site from scratch. Who should I use? Let me use Ellis. Ellis. So Ellis publish. Then edit with Elementor. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear up to this part?
Yes.
Oh yeah, other people should answer if it's clear. Oh, people, I need your responses.
It's clear.
Okay. Other people,
Yeah, but
I
the
want
link is not yet showing.
the what?
Yeah.
It's not yet showing.
What is not yet showing?
The page you just added now.
That means you don't get what we are doing here. What page did I add? I didn't add any page. Like I've not added any page. Do you understand?
Okay, I thought you added the Ellis page.
This is the Ellis page now. This is the Ellis page. Can you see the top here? Elementor Ellis.
Yes, I can see it.
So I've not edited it. I've not done anything. It's just a blank page. Do you get?
Okay.
All right, so we are good to move, Abby.
Yes.
Okay, so now you remember that we installed this Element Kit plugin. So I have things in these ones that I can use. Free kits. I can go and get some other free kits, but I don't want to use free kits. I want to use another thing. So free blocks. Free blocks is like a part of the page. So if I want to maybe I want to build the page step by step, I can start with maybe the top part to be call to action. Okay, header. I can import this. It will only be a short block. It will only be that block. Do you get? Do you see? So it's important only this block. Do you see? Only this block. So I can now say that, hello, Ellis. Spec. So then these ones I can say request for my number or IAME. Do you understand? So then I can put the link that I wanted to link to here. Link here. Do you get? Do you guys understand what we're doing now? So that is one, right? If you don't understand, tell me. So then I can now update. If I update now, right? If I update, I would have a page called Ellis. So let me go to my dashboard. So this, I have a page called Ellis now, right?
Yes.
You know, I can also add it to my menu. I can also add it to be part of the menu items, appearance menu, right? So Ellis is here. I can add to menu, right? Ellis. Do you see? So I can choose not to add to menu. Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I can choose not to add to menu, right? I've added it to menu now. Let me see. Let me view the site so that you guys will see what I'm talking about. So I've added it to a menu. This is Ellis. So I click on Ellis. It's going to bring up this page, right? Remember what I did that time. Watch this. Remember that I did something here. Quick edit. Ellis, quick edit. Do you remember this part?
Yes.
Now, remember that this one is showing page builder full with navy. I can make it Elementor canvas. You see what Elementor canvas means now. So I've made it Elementor canvas. Do you see this page? This is the way it looks now. I've not refreshed it. Now let me refresh it so you see. Do you see? Do you see what's the difference between this and that from our?
We only have Alice's page there now. Just Alice. We don't have the other menus there.
Exactly. So that means Elementor canvas. It just means canvas where you draw on a clean slate, Elementor canvas, Elementor drawing slate, clean one. So that's what it means. All right. So that's that. So now I want to come back here. This is Alice page. I'm still editing Alice. So element kits, right? I click on element kits. There are some free and paid ones here also. So this is one. This is one. It looks nice. Let me see this one. View. Creating a children's future. This. Can you see it? So let me, which one should I use? You guys should suggest one that I should use. Chinedu, which one should I use?
Can you download with Flora?
With this one?
No, the last one, the one at the.
Is that Chinedu? Let Chinedu tell me. Which one should I use?
I can use the creative digital products.
Okay, this one, Abby. So let me see. First of all, confirm if it's paid. So it's free. Insert. So setting. It's in setting. This is the way this one works. It will even show you percentage. When it's done, it will just open. Elements kit, why are you taking time now? Well, it's a full page, so sometimes it can take quite a lot of time like that. Okay, so it's fully set up now, actually. So all right, so yeah, this is done already. So you see the animations here. Nice one, actually. This is nice. Need up projects. Okay. So let me remove this one I had before. Right, and now updates. Remember how you can edit these things, right? So you see edit, so edit and all that. So let me go to website again. Okay. All right, so now this is my own page, just as it was before. Then I can just come to Alice. You see, guys, you people are not responding again. Just leave your mic unmuted. Let me be the one to complain that your background is noisy. Leave your mics unmuted, guys, for real.
No, but can we use this to add forms?
Can you use it to add forms? What do you mean forms?
Okay, for example, assuming you want to have a user sign up, that in place of that Elise, can we get a kind of a sign up page with this?
Yes, you can actually. Yes, you can. So let's check this page. So I have WP Forms installed already. WP Forms is
Yes.
the plugin. I have it installed. Can you see it, everybody?
Lord.
Please, if you can't see it,
Yes.
you need to talk to me. Oh.
We can see
Yes,
it.
I can see it.
Okay, so now look at this. So we have our site here as, this is the way it's currently looking like. All right, now, so let me show you actually how to add forms. I'll show you guys one more thing before we go today. I know there's a lot of information. I know you need time to practice, so I'll give you that time. So WP Forms, if you don't have WP Forms, just install the plugin. Go to plugins and add new plugin, search for WP Forms. So all forms, add new form, okay? So you have sample templates here. Let's say simple contact form.
Wow.
So this is it really. So save, all right? Make sure you save. And then it's embed, okay? So this is where you embed it. So if you want to embed it on an existing page, just click on existing page or create a new page. But usually what I'll do is use a short code. So I clicked on use a short code and it just brought this thing up. So I'll just copy the short code, all right? Copy the short code and then let's say I want to put it on this Ellis page. So I'll just come here and say that add plus full structure. Then let me say WP Forms. WP Forms. Can you see WP Forms? So you can use any one of the two. So add it. It says create a form first because it has not updated the last time when I created
Sorry,
this.
Mr. Michael.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you drag that WP form to the?
Yes, now the same way you set things up, right?
Okay.
So this is it. So remember that this is what I did. Let's say I want to add something here now. Plus, okay? Anything you want to add in this elements thing, you have to drag it now. We did it for carousel, we did it for image, we did it for video, we did it for new text. So then I've added it now, it's empty. So it's open now. Then you now need to select simple contacts from the one we did. So this is it. Can you see?
Yes.
So you can now want to give it some space and say, maybe I want to give it some space by the right and the left. So let me give you like 40. You see the space by the right now. Oh, let me give it 100. Yes. Let me give it 100 here also. Do you see?
Yes, sir.
So the knowledge of your CSS will come in. It would have come in here, but the challenge with WP Forms, they don't allow you edit the CSS. There's a form that allows you edit the CSS. For example, if you want to change this color, for example, now I use formidable forms most times. But formidable form is a bit technical. So you might want to just try to adjust it. Do you understand? It might be a bit difficult to adjust it. Do you understand? So can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
So we can hear you.
Okay. So I think you guys will need a lot of time to practice. So I think we can round up now, but one more thing. Okay. So now, yesterday I told you about using a free host, right? Using a free host. So look at this. Was somebody trying to talk?
Yeah, I wanted to remind you, like, concerning the hosting.
Okay, so this is it. So let's use 000 web host. So I've searched for 000 web host, free host. All right, look, this is the website 000 web hosts. Okay, so get started. Zero. These are the limits. Do you see? So free sign up. What email should I use now? Let me even see this. Okay, anyways. Don't mind these people. This email is a G Suite email. These people can't take, they don't want to take my email. Oh. Wow. Okay, so look at this. So so I want to, let me see. By the time you set up your site, you see something like create new site. I doubt if they will allow me create this site because I have one site here already. But let me see, create new site, go premium. So you know what, let me stop sharing. So I'll use another account because I know I've tried it. I've tried that page once before. Are you guys getting tired?
Does it mean you can only add one site, like per
Yes,
account?
you can only add one site because it's a free account and you're not paying anything. Um, 000 August. So this is going to be hosting live, right? So these people don't actually want to take my Gmail for real, for real. I don't have another Gmail. Okay, I think I have another Gmail. Okay. Boats. This is a boat. This is a boat. So he's signing up. Password must contain at least one number. What kind of platform is it that you are building? Like he had to wait for me to reload before he told me that I typed something wrongly. Let me use admin at 1234. At 1234. Multibus. Okay.
This man.
So I'm verifying. A nice platform, sure. So once I verify it to work, I believe it should automatically reload from there. So I verified. Okay, so nice. So it has done automatically. Because I verified it. What would you like to do? I don't even know, Seth. What should I pick here? Let me pick order. Or say start a blog. What topic are you writing about? Let me see, sports. Name of your project. What should be the name? You should suggest now. Come on, let's do this.
Sports.
And name of the sports. Let me see, sporty net. Password. See password. Okay.
What's those values there? You're not adding anything. That NAGT.
It's password now. It's password that they give to me.
Okay, you just generated it now.
They generated it for me. I didn't even click anything. So they just brought stuff for me.
Okay.
Okay. So now they are helping you install WordPress. Is WordPress you want to use, right? So admin password. What password should I use? You should remember this password. Admin at 1234. Okay. Admin at 1234. Okay. So they're installing WordPress. This is very pretty much straightforward, but is a different way. This one you most likely will not have any error. But this is installing online. So you can actually share the link to this website with people. Do you get?
Yes.
Fatima is tired.
Please, I wanted to ask.
Is it that I thought you said if you want to host our website, let's say we already have our website built. I was thinking there would be a button where we'd import our website into. Because I think you want to start building the website from scratch here.
Yeah, this is starting afresh. But there is a way you can, the site you've installed before, you can export it. There's a way you can export what you have there and import it to a new website. To a new WordPress. So export a WordPress to another WordPress. Do you get? But you need to learn about that on your own. That's a bit of a lot. So if I start showing up that, I don't know how much of it you can cover. Okay. So, but this is pretty much straightforward. So your other websites, you can just use it, or especially your capstone project, so you can use this to set it up. So congratulations, it's ready. Congratulations now ready. So let's go to configuration. So do you see? So this is the URL. So somebody should go to this website. Fortinet.000webhost.app.com. You'll be able to access it.
Okay.
I know I've used this one before, and it was very straightforward. That was why. Yeah, so we are here. We are here, okay? So it's good. We're good, right? This is pretty much straightforward, okay? So do you notice that this place, Fortinet 00webhost.app, it has /WP-admin. That's the URL to access the admin page. Do you get?
Okay.
So, for example, if I remove it now, so just take me to the home page of the site. And interestingly, this one will even give you security. It has HTTPS. Do you understand?
Yes.
So really, it depends on how you want to, or what you want to use it for. Okay. So are we good? Are we good? I know. Are we good? Are we together? EJ, I want to hear
Yes,
your
sir.
voices. I'm calling you. I know.
Yes, we are together.
I know. EJ,
Yes,
thank
we
you.
are together. Yes, we are together.
Okay, I bet Chinedu, I bet Fatima, Ellis, Ezra, Ola.
We're together.
Yeah.
Okay, Pam.
We're
Please,
together.
please, I need some applications.
Please hold on. Is Jelma?
Mr. Micah, sorry, my network is bad, so it's always logging me and out. But I'll watch the videos later.
Okay, please do. So someone wanted to say something.
Yes, I wanted to ask a question.
Go ahead now.
Okay, this host ninja or host ninja, is it that it is a type of WordPress?
Hostinja is an example of a hosting platform. Okay?
Okay.
Hostinja is an hosting platform. So you know on the first day I explained domains and hosting. So Hostinja is a paid version. So Hostinja is like they are the ones that are giving the web hosts for free. It's just a part of what they do. Do you understand? So if you now want to get more features of web host, you can now move to Hostinja very easily.
Okay, so you mean if I copy this URL now and I give someone else to check my website out, it will definitely take them to where my website is.
Yes, now. It's your domain now. It's hosted live. Hosted live on the domain. So that's it. So you want to be sure of what you are doing. All right. So tomorrow, what am I expecting from you guys? We said we're going to work on an LMS. So if I say you
I
work
didn't
on
hear
an
what you
LMS,
said. That we should work on what?
if I say you should work on an LMS, what would you do? How would you what's the direction you take? Can somebody quickly run me through? Somebody should give it a try now. Come on. I don't understand. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we are here. We are here.
So if I say develop an LMS platform, so what would you do?
Sorry, LMS means
Learning management system.
Okay, what does it do? Sorry. Is it like all this Udacity, Udemy, all those things?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the question? If you want, what's the question you want?
If I ask you to develop an LMS, what would you do?
I would look for sample LMS pages and see how they developed theirs, and I will search for how to get perfect themes that would fit into whatever I have in mind.
Okay, that makes sense, and that's a good direction. Okay, really nice one. So what I think you can, another one is that you can also okay, so let's say that's a good direction, right? But first of all, research is the word. Research, you want to sit down with research and get the research clear. when this down with set and get the set clear. You understand? So
Yes.
once you have researched enough, it will really make sense. Okay.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it, okay. So once you research enough, you have a good direction on how to go. All right.
By the research, what do you mean? Do you mean checking other
Research
websites?
about a lot of things. Research about programs. Research about the WordPress themes. Checking other websites. Checking the features. What are the plugins that you need to use? All those things, all those different things. Right. So that's it. So I just wanted you guys to do that. So if you can, I think you should work on that. And let me just see where you are tomorrow. I'll try to touch on that tomorrow. But tomorrow, I would want to teach you guys about SEO. SEO. Let's just do like a crash course in SEO tomorrow. And yeah, SEO, crash course in SEO. SEO, search engine optimization.
Okay.
So these websites that you are building, why would it show on WordPress? Like, how would you rate on Google? How would somebody search for something and your website will come up? So that's what we'll talk about tomorrow. But ahead of tomorrow, try to practice everything you've learned. If you don't practice, that's the danger of it. If you don't practice it, you won't know it. It's as simple as that. If you had network issues today, and you don't practice and watch the recording, you really will just have issues very easily. Michael, I think the first recording should be done processing now. So if it's done, please share. Okay. So I just think that really we can really achieve a lot if we practice, pay attention. If you spend like 2 hours on this class, I think that you'll be you will go, even you'll be proud of what you're doing. Okay. So I think it's something everybody needs to try to work with. Okay. Are we good?
Okay.
Please, I have one last question.
Please go ahead with your question.
Please, I wanted to ask, like when you are inserting an image, assuming you want to insert the image of a house, and you want it to be in such a way that once you click on the house, different compartments will show.
You use your JavaScript for that.
Okay, is it in the normal Elementor, or can we use it in this one you taught us now?
So what you want to do when you click on the house?
Yes. Okay, for example, now assuming the image now is a house, you are just seeing the front of the house, and you are now seeing the other aspects, and there are small blocks. When you click on it, all of them will show.
What does all of them mean? Do you mean
the parlor, the bathroom, the different compartments will now start displaying in bigger screens?
You can use image carousel or image gallery for that on Elementor. So check it out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye. Host, you can stop recording.
Everyone.